What's going on, everybody? We are back up in this. What's happening? Is it coming soon, Armando? Yeah, man, we are straight back online. We are straight back online. We had a weird Blizzard disconnect and then something with the internet. But hey, this break in the music, it can only mean one thing. Hey, it's your boy Epic Vision, and we're getting ready to do what we do best, and that's bringing you another edition of World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. That's right, it's the 1 to 60 vanilla Warcraft leveling experience, but you only got one life, you got one go, you die, you're done, that's it. No resurrection, no redemption. Lower left-hand corner of the screen, it's my favorite place. Hopefully it's yours. And we're going to jump straight back into the Shaman here. Our self-found Shaman, yeah. So not only are we playing hardcore Warcraft, we're playing self-found. No mailbox, no trading, no auction house. That means all the gear, all the weapons, everything that we get is from drops. We make it ourselves, or they're quest rewards. Let's jump into the video game. We did a quick Hearthstone action. We had to get back to Thunder Bluff just to be on the safe side of things. And here we are. Here we are. Hopefully everybody that was in the stream's coming back into the stream. We're doing pretty good there. And it'll ramp back up again, man. We don't sweat that kind of stuff, guys. We don't sweat it. We just roll with it. Yeah, we just roll with it. Let's empty our bags. I still don't know if I'd rather rock this axe versus the mace. I feel we do. I feel we give it a shot. Okay. Scorn's hammer. See ya. Thin Kodo, we don't need that. We don't need that. That. We went with the 2 Agi, 1 Spirit over the 2 Spirit, 1 Stam. I think that's the right move. Quest items. Okay. Bum bum ba da bum ba da. Let's go ahead and spin up some more first aid bandages. Do 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 bum bum ba bum ba bum bum ba bum ba ba. Alright, we're back, guys. We're back. Let's go ahead and enter this. This can go here. Fishing pole can go here. We're gonna cook up that Strider meat. We need apples to cook up the Strider meat, though. Ah, leather working. Let's go ahead and make some light leather. You're back from your meeting? Got your bang to stay up tonight? No work tomorrow? Chamois play for the win. Let's go, baby! Yeah, we got a little bit of Red Bull action here on ice. That's what we're drinking. And we got the vitamin water energy. Welcome to the chat, John. Welcome to the chat. We go see the leather trainer. And the cook, the chef. We actually need the skinning trainer. Oops, that's not what we want. We want to look at the skills that pay the bills. Our skinning at 136, so we can definitely train it. It's going to cost 50 silver though, so it's a big investment. It's a big investment. 50. About 50. About 350. 50 silver, guys. 50 silver. We do it though. It's a necessity. Alright. Let's see what you got for me. Fine leather belt. We'll train it. Fine leather cloak. Fine leather tunic, 85 we gotta get to. Alright, so we gotta craft up some things here. I think we make belts, huh? I think belts is the move. Bracers, belts, 2. Let's go. Oh, GZ! GZ, baby. Alright, let's get some coarse thread action. Bum, bum, bum. What spec are we rolling? We're gonna go enhancement, I think. Although, we're gonna go enhancement down to the Ghost Wolf for sure. I was contemplating going restoration, but everyone says go elemental. I've always leveled my shamans as enhancement. I have a lot of fun that way. And to me, the most important thing about this game is having fun. We're playing hardcore self-found too. So these, our professions here are very important. Sell all of this. Okay, we're at 85. Teach me some more. Find another tunic. 2 stamina. This is 4. This is, we want this for sure. 100%. Fine leather cloak. Let's do it. Light leather pants. 5 and 3 versus the ones we have are pretty good. Alright, let's make these pants. What do we need? What do we need to make the tunic? 3 cured light hides. We only got 1 light hide. Oof. Oof. We need more light hide, guys. We need more light hide. Okay, so let's carry some salt with us then. We'll carry 3 salts and 4 coarse thread. Yeah, I think that's the move. I think that is the move. Rust drill to get into group. Easy, but enhance is good for... Good one for hardcore, yeah. What class is this? This is a shaman. We're playing a hardcore shaman. Yep, and I'll still be able to heal as enhance. So, we'll see how it goes. We'll see if we make it far enough for it to actually make a difference, right? Let's see if we make it far enough for it to actually make a difference. We want the serpent bloom. Do we need it yet, though? It's for Wailing Caverns. Let's change this up here, too. Our questy profession trainers. We want beginning, leatherworking. Oh, we want to go talk to the chef. We want to go talk to the chef. Who's upstairs? Yep, it's a Horde Tauren Shaman. Hey guys, we're live right now in YouTube in the Shorts feed. If you guys are watching in the Shorts feed and you'd be so kind, you could double tap your screen, and that'll give your boy a thumbs up, a like. We're also live in the widescreen feed, so if you prefer a more widescreen view, we have that as well. The link is pinned in the Shorts feed chat. We're also live on Twitch and on Kick. We can't cook this without apples, and you're not selling apples. I'm sure there's a fruit vendor somewhere, but we gotta fly back to the crossroads anywhere, and that person will be selling me apples. Alright, we're good. Let's head back. For the Horde, what's going on? Yeah, we switched it up today. We put the level 37 hardcore warrior on the bench, and we jumped back into the Horde. We also have a level 60 paladin that in hardcore. We gotta go up, guys. The fly, we've got to. I just wanted to see what it was like down on the bottom, and it's nice down there. But let's head up here. Oh, it's nice up here too. The air's better. The air's better the higher we go. Yeah, that's a nice little lookout here. Yeah, it's nice. All right, crossroads. Let's go. Monkey, welcome back, Monkey. You played hardcore enhanced shaman until 51. You had so much fun. Stopped for a private reason, but you missed it so much. When you see me, okay, okay. You do prefer the bigger screen? What's going on, cat? Welcome to the chat. Hey, if you're over there, you can hit the thumbs up over on that screen too. Show your boy that like button love, man. That like button love. Hey, Epik, what level are we at? Mitch, on the shaman, we're at level 17. On the warrior, we're at 37. Yeah, we're 37 on the warrior. You recall getting lost in there all the time? Man, I get lost so easily. You played an orc? Okay. Nice, nice. You already liked? Thank you, cat. I appreciate that. Triple cat, let's go. Guys, all of my let's see here. Let's go for Wailing Caverns soon. Yep, Wailing Caverns will be soon. Probably level 20, maybe 19. We'll see. Are we rolling arms on the warrior or fury? So far we're rolling arms. I think we will change the fury though. Once we get 2 really good one-handed weapons. Actually, we do have 2 good one-handed weapons now. But I think once we get Thrash Blade around level 40, after we clear, we'll get Vanquisher's Sword and Thrash Blade, and then we'll probably roll Fury. Yeah, just feel free to call you Cat. Alright, fair enough, Cat. I like arms a lot. Look at Snarl Snout just killed somebody at level 15. We just smoked Snarl Snout a little while ago when we first logged on, when we first brought the streams up. Yeah, we had a little bit of a weird Blizzard disconnect issue. And then, I don't know if it was ISP related here, but we had to bring all the streams down and we brought them all right back up. So I appreciate everybody jumping back into the chat. We'll go for as long as we can tonight. We're actually in double overtime. It's 12:10 a.m. on Saturday where I am, upper Midwest of the United States of America in the state of Wisconsin. We're about 4 hours north of Chicago. Okay? Overtime's at 10 p.m. Double overtime's at midnight. Double overtime. You play a mean assassin rogue since vanilla, mostly PvP. Did Glad a couple... You did Gladiator? Is that Glad? When you say Glad, you mean Gladiator? A couple seasons and never could get the warrior down right? The snore within? Yeah, we're playing hardcore Warcraft here. Vanilla Warcraft, my friend. Hardcore vanilla Warcraft. That's what we're playing. So these are 3 Agi, 1 Stam. They're not better than the ones we have though. We'll take these in Vendoronium. And ladies and gentlemen, that is an Epic Immortal Ding. That is an Epic Ding level 18. Let's go. Let's go. We're playing hardcore self-found Warcraft, as a matter of fact. Hardcore self-found. Yeah. Yep. Got 2 talent points to go. Okay. Now, we gotta think about this. Our 19th and 20th talent point have to go into improved Ghost Wolf, because at level 20 is where we learn Ghost Wolf. So we can stick these 2 here in Thundering Strikes. Yeah, we'll go with that critical strike advantage. That's what we want. GZ, what's going on? Will Blizzard merge some hardcore servers to make it more populated? Your server's a bit empty now. What server are you playing on? They're merging the Season of Discovery servers. I mean, we're on layer 1. We were on layer 2. I'm playing on Defias Pillager. There's usually 2 or 3 layers always spun up, which means there's 3,000 people playing at least. So... I think we're doing okay. They haven't announced any server mergers, but that doesn't mean that they won't do it, right? So it definitely could still happen. We gotta go over here. We gotta go talk to somebody over here. What's complete? Oh, the Raptor Horns is complete. Yeah, we need that for Wailing Caverns too. GZ. Oh, a French one. You don't remember the name, but you regret it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know the French servers. I know Necrosh and Stitches, right? Those are the big EU ones. And I don't know if EU is different than a dedicated French server. Here in America, we have Defias Pillager, which is on the East Coast, and then we have Skull Rock, which is on the West Coast. Appreciate all the grats and the GZs. We have 40 minutes left on the world buff, so we gotta try to take advantage of these. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's go. Talk to this guy. Let's get our Prowler Claws. And we could go kill the Harpies too, I guess. Go turn the Camouflage, which is just going to give us more stuff to do over here. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Oh, the 1,000-mile run across the South Barrens takes you back, yeah. It's not only the run like from east to west, it's also the north to south run. We're playing hardcore death, 100% death chop. Hardcore self-bound. SF hardcore, let's go. No mailbox, no auction house, no trading. We're doing it on the Horde Tauren Shaman. Sup. Alright, this quest is really hard. Oh no. Hezreel's easy, it's the next one that's hard. Shouldn't say he's easy, but... Horde is dead too right now? I mean, I don't know, is it? We're just grouped up with some people. There's someone right here. Like, there's people playing. Definitely people playing. Yeah, this quest in here, once all that pops off, that gets hard. Yep, yep. Don't do it alone? No, we're not going to do that one alone. Not that one. We got to go kill the other boss yet first. Hezrul, which he walks around down here. We'll go after some of these prowlers. We'll kill some prowlers. You don't know why you recall the harpies so well? Yeah. Because they're punks. I hate the harpies, man. I've died up there. We've lost a shaman up there before. Yes, we have. The bad thing about the harpies quests, and it's so much like the way classic Warcraft quests were designed, is they give you a quest, right? You go in there, you go just a little bit in, right? You go just the tip. You do the one quest, you come out. Which then you gotta run another, 3,000 miles back to the quest giver. You turn it in, he goes, hey, thank you so much for going in there with just the tip. Now, could you go a little bit deeper next time? Go a little bit deeper, go kill the next level of these creatures, and you go, and then, okay, fine. Get the quest, you run all the way back in there past the first creatures you killed, into the second type of creatures, you kill them, right? So first tip, then midway, then you're out, okay? Run all the way back to the quest giver. He said, man, you did so good going in there with the tip. You came out, you went midway in, you came out. Now I need you to go all the way in and kill the main harpy person that's in there. Could you go do that for me? And you're like, yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll full send it. We'll full send it. And then you do that. But first you got to kill the first ones you killed. Then you got to kill the second ones you killed. Then you got to go all the way in and kill the third one. Or they could just give you all 3 quests at the same time, but they don't. Guys, we just got a massive shield upgrade. Look at this thing. The Lupine Buckler of the Wolf. Let's go. Let's go. We can lose our tribal shield. I mean, here. This is what we were rolling with, the tribal shield. Now we're gonna roll with this. So 172 more armor, 3 more block, 2 agi, 1 spirit. We're gonna go for it. Yeah, we're gonna take that all the way. How hot is that, huh? How hot is that? Sell this thing. Put this up here. Prowler claws. Yeah, that's what's going on. What do I main normally? A paladin. I'm a paladin at heart. A paladin. Yeah. What's going on, Balter? Huge upgrade. Feels good. Yep, definitely. The harpies respawn time is insane. Yeah, they come back fast. Yep, they come back fast. Doom, doom. Yep, your boy is a paladin. A paladin. But there's no paladins on the Horde in Classic Warcraft, so you gotta play a shaman. The shamans are a lot of fun too. We got a paladin to 60 in Hardcore Warcraft about a month ago now. Then we rolled on a warrior and we died at level 17. We re-rolled the warrior, it's up to 37. Yeah, and we started this shaman last week, Wednesday night. We played Wednesday and Thursday, and he's been on the bench since then. So I said, you know what, tonight we got on a little bit late. Let's let the warrior rest a little bit, and we'll jump on the shaman. Yeah, seeing your Pally gameplay, you figured as much. That I would roll prot. Seeing your Pally gameplay, you figured as much. You roll prot, DPS, or heal. On the Pally, normally on the Pally we tri-spec. So we go into ret, we get the Pursuit of Justice, we go into heals to get consecration, and then the no spell pushback when you're healing. Then we go down in the prot for the hit. But this time on the Paladin we went just a little bit in the prot, we went deep into heals, and we went a little bit further in the ret. So, used to play a Holy Paladin, yeah. How about the Shaman? What's your plan? I think we're gonna go Enhance. I think we're gonna go Enhance to level up. Yeah. Never played Elemental. I've never done Restro. I've always done Enhance on the Shaman. Maybe we switch it up this time, I don't know. If I play by myself, which I plan on doing mostly, I'm gonna stay Enhance. However, if we, do a lot of dungeons, which we do plan to do, maybe we'll go Restro. I don't know. But yeah. Yep. Let's go see what's good with these harpies, huh? You guys ready for it? Are you ready? You ready for a little harpy time action? Man. We don't have any axe skill. Oh, now we have 2. Maybe we should level up our axes just in case we need to go one-hander and a shield. What do we got here for axes? Yeah, 2 on 90. Let's see what we can do here. Go ahead and put up stone skin. What's going on, Adrian? What happened to the warrior? The warrior's taking a rest tonight. Yeah, she said, you know what? It'd be really nice if I could just sit on the bench and rest. I said, you know what? That's a good idea. Let's go ahead and dust off the shaman. The warrior's alive and well, level 37. Yeah, that tries a killer with a good paladin. Literally almost impossible to kill. Yeah. When you used to push for rank in vanilla, pallies would wreck you every time. Yeah, I like it. I like it. We're leveling our axe skill, guys. This is what we're doing. Yeah, in classic Warcraft, you still have weapon skill. In fact, weapon skill was a thing all the way up to Cataclysm, right? And then in Cataclysm they took it out. Yeah. Enhance is less efficient than Element, but much more fun. Makes sense. It's gonna depend on the gear too, right? If all of a sudden we're getting all caster gear, then maybe we switch. You thought the Murlocs swapped me for a second? No, man. We handled the Murlocs. Yeah, we handled them. There's no way we die leveling up our axe, right? That'd be horrible. Could really use an intel buff right now. That'd be good. 43, 44, guys, we're halfway there. We had this green axe drop today, and oh, what happened to my other shield? Wait a minute, we screwed up the shield thing, guys. How did I screw that up? Because I don't have it here. And this shield's getting vendored. Yeah, we messed that up. I messed that up. I think we're sticking with the 3 intellect though. I think we are. Decisions. The green axe and the green shield, that's a big upgrade, yeah, definitely. Oh, now it's hitting. We're up to 58. We'll keep grinding it. Maybe we can grind it on the harpies. We'll see what's good. If it gets to be too much, we'll swap back to the staff of Ogrimmar. Here, harpy. Stone skin, let's go. 94. I mean, now we're getting massive crits. 20. 43. 16. We're up to 61 axe skill. 24. Alright, harpies are straight ahead. Gotta just go around the mountain here. Should we go turn this quest in first, maybe? Yeah, I knew you were gonna come. It's okay though, you can bring it. I have an axe to grind, so it's fine. Just grind it on your dome. Hecklefane hyena. Yeah. Man, we're gonna get a good night's sleep tonight. We're gonna wake up, we're gonna take the dog out, we're gonna make a coffee. We're gonna enjoy that coffee. Then we're gonna cut our hair, take a shower, and then we're gonna go into straight D-Gen gaming mode tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna stream as long as we possibly can. Have I played the new expansion? And if so, what's my opinion on the new generation of WoW compared to Classic? So the last retail expansion I played was Shadowlands. And I only played the beginning of Shadowlands. I didn't actually get into... Oh, we got a Moss Aggie there. I didn't get into Dragonflight or the War Within. my opinion on the new version of Warcraft, the modern expansion, I think Warcraft right now is a modern game for a modern gamer, right? It's got all the flash, all the pizzazz. They want you to level as fast as you can to get into your mythic raids and your mythic plus content, because that's really what the game's built for, in my opinion. And it's a collector's game now, you know? Go get your weapons, go get your armor, get your transmog sets, get your pets, get your mounts. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because that's what appeals to a lot of people now. So it's a very different game though. In a lot of ways it's WoW 2.0, right? It's been moving in that direction. I think more Warcraft is good for Warcraft. And if people love the retail expansions, which is what it sounds like, the story's really good, the gameplay's intriguing. I think it's good for the game, but it's not for me. Yeah, it's not for me. What's going on, Blood? You tried to solo VC before you got off this morning? You got him to 42% before you had to bolt. He dropped you to 82 out of 109 hit points. Ah, good for you, man. You gave it a shot, though. What level were you, Blood, when you were doing that? That's honestly very true. You tell people it looks good, but if you want a challenge, go play Classic. It's totally harder than the new WoW. Yeah, unless you're pushing those mythics, right? Unless you're out there pushing those mythics. Hardcore Warcraft, even classic Warcraft, right? But hardcore just takes it to the next level. It's all about the leveling experience, the journey, and that's what I love about the game. I love it. So, you don't like what WoW looks like now? Probably just nostalgia. It's hard for my brain, man. I was watching the WoW variety show today, right, where they had Zaryu, Peekaboo, a bunch of other well-known streamers doing things in the War Within. I've watched a few War Within streams from other streamers in the community that are often in my chat or I'm in their chat, and man, these guys, they're so knowledgeable about every class, every ability, all the talents, the hero talents, like, and I'm just looking at it and I'm like, man, where do I even begin? Where do I even begin? You know? And then I come back to the classic version of the game and I'm like, man, this is home for me. So, maybe someday, man, maybe someday we'll jump in it, but right now, classic in a lot of ways for me was a lifesaver for WoW. Because I couldn't, you know, Battle for Azeroth, I stopped once the patch came out for the Nagas and the Mechanomes. So my dad passed away. My dad was an avid Warcraft player, and Classic came out and just got my heart back into the game. Yeah. You were level 28. You were fine till you got below 50% and spawned more ads. They whipped your butt. Yeah, that second group of ads, man. Definitely tough. Alright, we're still leveling up our axe here. Got about 25 minutes left on the world buffs. You'll take the leveling experience of good questing and grinding, then retail's mount collection, and pay to win stuff, but it does look very good, you can't lie, like visually, yeah. It looks very different. The graphics are great. I mean, they're not, you know, they're not your Unreal Engine 5 graphics, but for Warcraft it looks really, really good. Like the view distance and all that, man. For me, after playing a little bit of Cataclysm Classic is still the classic Warcraft character models, but they're polished. Like everything in Cataclysm graphically wise, the textures, the colors, it's beautiful. I would love Classic Warcraft, like if they ever do come out with Classic Plus, which I think they will, if they made it look like the Cataclysm graphics. The Cataclysm graphics look like classic graphics, but just better. They don't have the updated character models, and it's a beautiful, beautiful game. Visually. Warlords of Draenor is where all the character models changed, right? Cataclysm started new character models with the Worgens and the Goblins, but your regular classes, they didn't change. And then Mr. Pandaria changed it up some more. And then by Warlords, they all changed. I'm pretty sure that's how it worked. Yeah. Mist added a lot of environmental effects to the game, and Warlords took it a step further. You gave up on WoW a while ago. You wish Blizzard could hold some of it together with Hearthstone. That was your mobile game. I played a lot of Hearthstone when it first came out. A lot. I thought it was awesome because, yeah, you could play it on your phone or your iPad. What was a bummer, though, is you always had to have an internet connection, right? You always had to have an internet connection. And I get it, but, you know, if you're traveling on a flight or whatever, or you just want to play offline, you couldn't. And then, you know, with Hearthstone, then it's, you know, you're buying cards. New expansions are coming out, what, by like the 3rd X-Pack for it. Hearthstone has changed a lot from what it initially was when it first came out. Yeah. For you, if you want an easy time, you play retail. Most classes are really easy to play and do well at, yeah. You like the difference between vanilla? Yeah, it's like the difference between vanilla and the Burning Crusade. No real difference. Just polished up more and better raids and stuff, yeah. Yep. Yeah, Cataclysm's like the pinnacle of classic graphics before they really started changing it. But there's so much flash on the screen when you play retail. Like, I have no idea what's going on. It feels like an arcade game in some ways. Where it's like the more visual effects they can put on the screen, the better. But for me, it's like, man, I have no idea what's going on. So I've thought about it. Like, you know, I have a lot of retail characters because we played retail for a long time. Would I just, you know, jump right into the new 70 to 80 content? Or would I like to actually level up a character and just, you know, experience the leveling experience in retail right now? I don't know. I don't know what I would do. We don't have to worry about it. I tried, guys. I tried my best to let the hype of the new expansion penetrate my being. I watched all the videos, right? The launch trailers, the Thrall Anduin trailer, obviously. I watched the animated ones. I listened to all the interviews. I watched all the podcasts. Like, I've done everything I possibly... I've watched a lot of people streaming it. It just doesn't... just hasn't captured my heart the way that classic hardcore does. So, I wanted to. I really wanted to. Mrs. Epic Vision and I, we had to talk about it. She was like, why don't you just buy it and play it? I'm like, man, I can't. Like, I can't. Like, I can't get... Even when I log into the retail now, right? It's like, man, I can't do it. Not for me at this point. But I'm glad it is for a lot of other people. More Warcraft is good for Warcraft. They got... Well, they got the new... for... Let me back up a little bit here. Season of Discovery, they got that out on the public test realm, right? Blackwing Lair and whatever the next thing that's happening is, that's out there. Coffee and Thunderboy cell phone hype in the morning. Let's go. With regards to retail, in the end, you need to play what you want to play and what you enjoy the most. Definitely. And use our finite time wisely. I'm with you. What's going on, Davey? Welcome to the chat, my friend. You just left the beginning of Cats and started different games. They changed the game too much for you to enjoy. You left at the beginning of Cataclysm. Got it. You feel like vanilla was created for the love of the game and retail is just a money grab? I mean, they are a business, right? I mean, they're in it to make money. But I get the spirit of what you're saying. Yeah, definitely. I appreciate all those likes, guys. All those likes out there on YouTube. If you haven't hit the like button, that thumbs up, and you're watching that shorts feed, man, double tap that screen. That'll give your boy the like. The more likes we get, the higher we get pushed up in the algorithm. More people that want to watch us play Warcraft will jump on in. Yeah, man, we're out here playing this game just because we love it. It's 100% for the love of the game. And this is the version of the game, man, that I haven't been able to shake since we started playing it back in February and March of 23. We've been on a hardcore grind now for over a year and a half. In the end, it's a business, but this early access thing that they've done is quite shady and something they'll be doing for future expansions as well, as you think. Yeah, that's the gaming industry as a whole, right? You spend you double what, let's just say the game was $50, well, pay $90. You can play 3 days earlier by spending more money. And we'll throw in all this other stuff for you, some cosmetic goodies, right? A mount, a pet, some trader's tender. That is definitely a money grab. And then people justify it. And I don't think the justifications are wrong. If you have the extra disposable income, well, it's cheaper than going out to a movie. I'm going to play the game anyway. That's why I get on it early. By splitting up the people starting before the weekend versus after the weekend in some way, it balances out everybody jumping in the servers all at once, right? So it's kind of smart in that regard because you're splitting up the player base of who's logging in and when. I'm not trying to defend Blizzard in any way. I'm just trying to look at maybe some more of the positive angles of it. But yeah, it's 100% just to make more money. Like, it's like selling, it's like, you know, they're making double on one X pack, 2 for the price of 1. You could sure enjoy the game for what it is now, but not for a monthly subscription. Yeah, that's fair too. That's fair too. Here's the thing about the monthly sub for WoW. Since WoW came out in 2004, the subscription fee has never gone up. It has never gone up. It's never gone up in 20 years. Pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. No matter how long WoW goes on, you'll never not love classic vanilla. It's just so good for what it is, honestly. Yeah. You feel that. Yeah. Yeah. WoW wasn't insanely big for no reason. Yeah, I mean. They did it right. Those guys did it right. Here we go, we're done. We be done. Let's go turn them in. Let's go turn this one in first. They earn way more than sub price with that in-game shop. Yeah, the in-game shop is huge for them. It's huge. It's huge. The thing is, though, right? You have to have a good game in order to have your in-game shop be successful. If the game is trash, your in-game shop isn't going to sell anything. So even though the game itself, if you separate them out, like how much people spend buying the game versus how much people are spending subbing to the game, those are all foundational building blocks for that in-store game to be successful. So you can't look past it. You can't look past it. WoW pretty much spawned an entire market. Yeah. I mean, there were games before WoW, right? What did people play? Was it Ultima Online and EverQuest? And people were definitely playing this genre of game, just not like what Warcraft came out as. It 100% did. Yeah. RuneQuest, is that the one? RuneQuest? Yeah, there's a few of them. Oh, our inventory's full. Well, how about that? What do we get rid of? Haunches of meat are always good to dump. Spin up some more band-aids here. Yep, but not like WoW. RuneScape, right? Was it RuneScape? Old school RuneScape? Or that's what they call it now. They call it old school RuneScape. I'm just gonna have to sell that mossy. We need some more light hide. We didn't get any. Vendor. I think we're selling that. White feathers, like none of this is gonna do us any good. What's the next thing that we dump? Cracked bill goes next, huh? Followed by that. Probably followed by that. $49. Alright, we got 2 bag slots. Well, let's go. Oh, I guess we gotta do that and skin it. Do you feel there's a bigger demand for classic servers than retail? I'm thinking right now it's probably 50-50. I think it's probably 50-50. Half the audience is playing retail and the other half is split up amongst the rest of the classic servers. And I think it ebbs and flows based on when new content drops or patches drop. You know, there might be more people playing retail right now because it just came out. But I think retail might take a little bit of a lull here because there's nothing to do until the PvP season opens up, right? And that's not till the 10th. So, a lot of people have got more than 180. They've already run their dungeons and their heroics, like they're done, right? So then they jump back in the classic. So, I think it ebbs and flows. But once the PvP season starts and then the Mythic Plus is open, people are going to be over there. They're still working on Season of Discovery content. Firelands is going to be coming out for Kata, right? That's going to bring a lot of people back to Kata. Alright, turn that in. We'll leave those there for when we actually do enter the Stone Talon Mountains. You guess Classic was triple retail when it was first released? I believe it. I believe it. There was such a high demand for Classic Warcraft in 2019. And Shadowlands is generally regarded as not the greatest of expansions. Because of the storytelling, right? Ultimately. Alright, we got 1, 2, we got a bunch of questy boys to turn in here. Samoflange, we can run up there. We'll go to the crossroad, we'll turn these in, then I think we head over to Ratchet. Then maybe we head north. Retails was in shambles when Classic was released. Player retention rate was horrendous back then, yeah. Makes a lot of sense to me. Like I said, for Shadowlands, I jumped in, I did like the initial questing chain. I probably played it for, I don't know, maybe an hour or so. Got to the first major quest hub section, and then I was done, and I never ever went back in. I never went back in. I've been playing Classic ever since. Our world buffs are leaving us. 10 more minutes. Let's take advantage of this running back and forth while we have the Spirit of Zandalar. 10% movement speed increase. played Shadowlands, reached max level, did all the zones, but that was it. You hated how you had to farm Anima and all that jazz. Yeah. Syntax played a lot of Shadowlands. He liked it a lot. But yeah, I haven't been able to get into retail, man, for what, 6 years now. 5 years. Excuse me. And you know what? It's okay. It's okay. We have Classic. We have Classic. And Classic, they're gonna keep spinning up forms of Classic. Probably gonna be World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade Classic Season of Discovery. Right? It's probably gonna happen. World of Warcraft Classic Plus. It's gonna happen. World of Warcraft Classic Mist of Pandaria. It's gonna happen. You know? They could even do World of Warcraft Burning Crusade Classic Hardcore. I mean, they could spin up every version of Classic with the expansion too. I think Hardcore Burning Crusade would be cool. I think they would have to make a fresh server, right? Or fresh servers. Maybe not even. But what makes Hardcore Warcraft so fun, right? Are all the death alerts, all the death clips, quests that people genuinely didn't care if they died on or even knew about, now become something that's incredibly challenging. And the Burning Crusade has those as well. Yeah, you can't wait for the Mist of Pandaria Classic. You love that expansion, yeah? Did you do any of the map remix? Did you play any of the map remix? I never did. I had lots of offers from viewers to come and join them and get characters up to 70 in a couple hours, but I never actually did get into it. Here's the guy. All right, now that you just did the tip, I need you to go in midway. Blood and thunder. Go get the rings now. Go get the rings from the other harpies. Yeah. Whatever you say, boss. We'll handle it. Dun, 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 dun. The huge bot. The Fell Reaver out there. Ooh, and ladies and gentlemen, we are now honored with Thunder Bluff. We now get a 10% discount on everything we buy. Thunder Bluff. Alright, she wants me to go kill something down there. Oh no, this is this guy up here. We're gonna head that way. First we're gonna head this way and then we'll head that way. We'll get that, we'll do that. You briefly played Mop Remix but didn't really get into it. It was pretty much retail dressed up in Pandaland. Looked fun, but you'd rather wait for the real thing. Yeah. I was not excited when Mist of Pandaria came out. I was like, what the heck are they doing to my game? What are they doing to my game with Mists? And Mist grew on me. I played it up to the first big content patch. And then I played Diablo 3 a lot. Because Blizzard gave away Diablo 3 for free if you had a 6-month WoW sub. And that was my first ever foray into Diablo. So I still would log in, do my dailies or whatever, right? Because Mist of Pandaria was a big daily festival, which was fine. But yeah, we played a lot of D3 until Warlords came out. And then I jumped right back into Warlords. And I know Warlords probably considered one of the worst expansions by so many people. And maybe in some ways they're right, because Warlords came out, they said no flying, then they had to recant all that. Warlords came out, and they didn't release any content forever, and then they finally did. Love or hate the garrisons. I like the garrisons. I love the mission tables. I love the mission tables because you could do them from your phone. Do the World of Warcraft app on your phone, you could do the mission tables. And I love that. Do we want that Strider meat back? Probably. Oh, do you got anything I want? Do you have anything I want? Nah. Do we want another one of these? Maybe. Maybe we sell these and buy another more of these. Can't hurt. We're good on that. Yeah. You're pretty sure you jumped into Elder Scrolls after a while? With regards to hardcore, you think the big appeal is also having that rush, the same rush you have when you progress in raids, or high-end PvP but as a solo player enjoying the classic world and vibes? Hardcore Warcraft is 100% a rush all the time. Like, guys, on my warrior last night, the clip's not out there on YouTube, but the clip is out there on TikTok. It probably saved us from dying. Something wrong with that. Oh, massive leg spike again. Massive leg spike again. Disconnected. We got disconnected. Is the stream still going? Is the stream still up here? Are we back? This is what we're dealing with tonight. This is what we're dealing with. Is this a Blizzard thing? Is this my network? Is it Spectrum? Yeah, the stream is back. Yeah. What the heck is going on? Was a minute or so freeze? Really? It was that long? Like, it just looks like a little blip right there. The stream had a hiccup? Yeah. We got disconnected from the server. We got disconnected from the server. People were saying there were more disconnects happening earlier. Frozen? We should be back. We should be back. Yeah. Our download speed is over a gig. I mean, we're smoking it down right now. Our latency is still pretty high. Yeah, our upload is really good too. Like, we're in there. Internet connection, the real final boss of any hardcore character. I mean, disconnects are real. But the fact that my latency is at 112 and I just tested my internet and it's solid. And guys, your boy, I do networking for my professional career. I'm a senior support engineer. We got tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 support. We do it all. I roll out enterprise grade networks. In my house I have all Ubiquity Unify. It's like a hobby. And it's all brand new because I just got it all. Yeah. So my network is solid. I'm constantly monitoring it. Like, all of my packets are being analyzed, right? Like, it's not my equipment. So we can blame Charter Spectrum for their nonsense. Or we can blame Blizzard or a combination of the two. Let's go. We should be back though. Everything's looking good, guys. Oh, the short stream. Is the short stream frozen? No, it's going too. Okay, we're good. We're good. How about Kick? Everybody doing good on Kick? Here, let's just wave. Check test 1, 2. Check test. Dum 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 dum. Yeah, the regional internet. There could be something going on like at the hub in Chicago, right? That's so true. That's so true. Yeah. What's going on in the world? All the hops you got to take, right? Where I used to live in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, which is like 90 minutes north of Chicago. That was one less hop than where I live now, which is way further up north in the farmland. Latency still chilling at 57. And part of what was going on today for my, because I'm on call, right? I was on call up until midnight. But the enterprise networking the enterprise network that we have installed at an off-site facility, their primary internet was going down. You know what their primary internet is? Spectrum. Yeah, so their failover internet kept kicking on, which is good because we have full redundancy in place. But their Spectrum was going out all night long, and that's what we're running on. So, in fact, we had to take the streams down. We streamed for 1 hour. We streamed for 1 hour and had to take the streams down because we had a real big hiccup like that. And I actually was still in the game running around, but I knew something was wrong because I couldn't move anything around in my bags. So we just, and I couldn't log out of the game either. We had to Alt F4 it and come back in. So maybe in some ways it's good we're not playing the warrior, because we could be. Action bar situation drives me nuts. Yeah, but here we are. Everything's okay, right? Everyone's happy? I'm happy. What's going on, everybody out there? What's happening? What's happening? How come this isn't showing me everything I want to see? I see it's got to be wide like that, huh? Does it really have to be wide like that? So I got my screen that I'm playing on, right? And then right here I got a laptop. And then connected to my laptop I have a little portable monitor that's down here. So when you see me looking over here, I'm looking at my 4 stream managers and my 4 chats that are happening. Yo, do you got a deal for me?
Time is money, friend.
Time is money, friend. Let's go. We're gonna take that cloak for sure. Put that on. Rapid punch. Sell that. Smart drinks. Whaling Caverns. We haven't started picking up any Whaling Caverns quest yet. But we could. Deep Moss Spider Eggs. I mean, that's for Stone Talon when we're ready to go over there. I died doing that quest on my level 20 Shaman once. Go over in Stone Talon, you fight spiders. There's these little egg things you gotta click on, right? They spawn more little spiders, you kill them. But sometimes it spawns a big mama matriarch. So by the time you kill the 2 spiders and the spiders that spawn and then the big mama comes, you're dead. So be careful doing that quest. Because I died. Nothing I could do. Oh, we have a cured light hide. We have a cured light hide. We need 1 more. Oh, we have enough. Guys, we have enough. We have enough now. Awesome. What do we have enough for? We have enough to make these. And then we're going to be able to make our fine leather tunic. Let's go. Let's go. Your connection dropped low at your hiccup, so you thought it was me literally on the other side of the world. Yeah, maybe there's something totally going on. This is what we got, guys. We got the 4 agi, 3 stamina to replace the 2 stamina. And then we got another 11 armor. Let's go. This is what we're going to make and put on. Massive upgrade, guys. Playing self-found hardcore, man. The only loot we get is what we make or what we find. Or what the quest rewarders give us. Light armor kit. We need 1 of these. Let's go. Oh, no. On this one. It's a very nice upgrade. It's massive. Yeah, it's a massive upgrade. Boom. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Guys, we're all in greens now. With the Barkeeper's Cloak. Got the fine leather tunic. Get rid of our primitive mantle. Got the Savannah Bracers. We got the Dwarven Hatchet of Strength. We actually should be swinging our Staff at Ogremeyer. We'd be doing way more damage. Yeah. Got the fine leather gloves. We got the Binding Girdle. Got the Ghastly Trousers. And the lupine slippers of the gorilla. Is there any debris fields over here? Floating wreckage. Is there any floating wreckage over here? I don't see any. See some fish jumping over here. Oily black mouse. Could do a little bit of fishing. You guys down for some fishing? I mean, seriously, thank you, Blizzard. Hey, today, which is now Sunday, is the Stranglethorn Vale Fishing Extravaganza. If you guys didn't know, your boy, that's me. I'm a master angler. I've won that thing like 5 times. We're gonna win it again. We're gonna win it again. And my paladin, my level 60 paladin, has caught 2 of the 3 lucky fish. There's 1 lucky fish that's been evading us, and we gotta find it and catch it, because we have the lucky fishing hat and the lucky fishing boots. We need that lucky fishing line. Yeah. I wanted Epic Vision, double C hype. That's my level 37 warrior. I wanted her to be 40 to have her mount. That way she could participate. Because without a mount, it's pretty much impossible for you to win that. And being under 40 makes it really hard. Yeah, physics, bearing, launcher. We'll do all those. Makes it really hard to just to stay alive over there, right? In Stranglethorn Vale, it makes it tough. No floating wreckage, huh? What a bummer. What a bummer. That's what we were looking for. I mean, there's stuff in the water, but not the floating wreckage pools. What's up, Wharf Master Dizzy Wig? Alright. There's an alliance. Yeah, what do you want? I want to talk to your friend over here because he's a little nicer. It's a little nicer. This guy right here is a little bit nicer than you were. Yeah, what do you want? It's not how you talk to a friend. It's not how you talk to a friend, man. Not your friend. Could be my friend, though. Could be. Could be my friend. Dum 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 dum. Okay. So, belts. We gotta keep making belts. What a bummer. We're 1 away from being able to make 6 belts. Could make cloaks. Could make 7 cloaks. So then we would need, what, 14? Shift. 1, 4. Right? 7, 35. Carry the 1 divided by the square root of the coefficient of pi. Jackpot. Let's make these. Alright, Blizzard, hook us up here. There we go. We got to skill up for that one. Got to stay on our professional grinds, guys. We got to stay on the professional grinds. Plus, it frees up the bag space too, right? So. Contemplating, dumping. I know, hear me out. It's gonna sound ridiculous. It's gonna sound ridiculous. But dumping leather working and skinning, once we get a nice fat stack of some medium leather, and going mining and engineering. Yeah.
Have a good one.
Because we can fish up more leather, but if we come over here and take a look at crafting, engineering, okay, what do we want? What do we want? We want target dummies. Target dummies don't even require leather. Copper modulators do copper. What do copper modulators require? Just copper, right? And yeah, copper and linen. Because even though you can make the advanced training dummies, regular target dummies last a long time. Like, they're good up until like the level 50s, right? So this one would require heavy leather, which by then we'd probably fish it up. What do we need leather for? Do we need leather for the goggles? You need light leather for the goggles. And then green tinted, you need medium leather. So yeah, so we very well might dump leather working and go straight into engineering. I think it might happen. And in some ways, the sooner we do it, the better. Because then we can get our headgear, we can get the training dummies, we can start making dynamite. Dynamite is so good, man. On the warrior, I can't believe how good dynamite is. We'd just be blowing things up. Literally. You think alchemy and herbalism is better? Swiftness potion can save a lot of life. I got 2 swiftness pots. I got 2 right here. I got 2. You think a swiftness pot's better than a target dummy? The thing about having target dummies is you can still drink another potion. You could drink a health pot. You could dummy. I mean, you could war stomp, dummy, pot, and then be on your way. 2 things about alchemy, right? Number 1, takes up a ton of bag space. Alchemy, probably out of all of your gathering professions, takes up so much bag space. Not that engineering doesn't, because engineering does too. I don't know. I feel like now, having done engineering on the warrior, I mean, everybody says it all the time, engineering is the best. Engineering is the best. And alchemy is the second best for hardcore, is what they say. That's the general consensus, right? That's what all the sweat lords say. And I'm in no way knocking sweat lords. I'm not. I appreciate the work that they put into this game. And as a Tauren, you actually do have a racial. Where's it at here? Spellbook. You do have a racial for cultivation. Your herbalism skills automatically increase by 15. It's one of the things that, I mean, you're extra good at it. What's going on, Syntax? Is this considered triple overtime? I think it is. No, we're in double overtime. Double overtime, right? 10 o'clock to midnight's overtime. Midnight to 2 a.m. would be double overtime. Welcome to the chat, bro. We've dinged up twice tonight. We've dinged up twice. Our next 2 talent points are going into improved Ghost Wolf. That way, once we ding level 20, we've got that 1 second cast time. Or half a second cast time, or whatever it is. Not till, is it Lich King when you get the glyphs? That cast time becomes instant. Kind of like the druids. This guy died here. Z pup is Z dead in Z road. Sorry, homie. Kind of torn am I as I just run past my dead colleague there. I mean, that's what it is, though, man. That's what it is. Let's get some apples. Let's cook up the Strider meat, and then maybe we can go summon this guy and smoke him. Yeah. You do recall glyphs, so probably yes. Yeah, glyphs came in Lich King. Inscription, if you will. This jewel crafting came in Burning Crusade. That ratio was useful a lot in SOD P1. When SOD P1 was alive. And the professions were capped, yeah. SOD P1, man. One of my greatest Warcraft experiences. It was so hype. It was so hype. Even P2 was really good. I didn't do anything in P3. Oh, excuse me. The Yannis are here. I'm actually pretty tired, to be honest. You hear me? Yeah. Did I take a nap and start streaming? Or are you just doing a big LDH? No, we've only been on a little over 2 hours total. Wasn't that the same time Archaeology was released? Archaeology was released in Cataclysm. Yep, so Burning Crusade, Jewel Crafting, Wrath of the Lich King, Inscription, Cataclysm had Archaeology. Yep. Which was a secondary profession, so everybody could do it. One of the cool things about it. And I guess we just buy more, just make it. Yeah. Tomorrow, which is now today, is going to be an LDH session. We're going to go to bed, we're going to wake up early, we're going to cut our hair, take a shower, get some breakfast, take care of the dog. Then we're just going to grind tomorrow. Flying mounts and mob tear, share, killing player interaction. Other than that, you like the War Within music as much as Classic. Did you? You like the War Within as much as Classic. That's awesome. I was watching somebody log into Cataclysm. I was watching some streams before I came on. And they're in Stormwind and you just see all the flying mounts going. It's like, you know, I don't have anything against flying mounts. I don't. It was kind of cool to see. But I tell you what, when I'm going to get that level 40 mount and appreciate that 60% movement speed on my warrior, it's going to feel so good. It's like, yes. Yes. People, you know, people argue that flying ruined the game. It added a different dimension to the game, that's for sure. I'm okay with flying. I don't think they should be flying in Classic Warcraft, though. Like a Classic Plus. When Classic Plus comes out, there shouldn't be any flying in Classic Plus. No. You know what they could do for Classic Plus? They could put in some more mailboxes in the cities. I think that would be okay with more mailboxes. And I would be okay with a guild bank. I think they should put in a guild bank. And I think they should let stuff stack. Like it stacks in the Burning Crusade. Right? Give you a little bit more inventory management. Just a little bit more. I would be okay with all of that. Alright, now we're no longer world buffed. And those world buffs felt really good, like we were wrecking things with them. So... the main problem there is there's 0 RPN connection between players at retail. No one replies back, even when your emotes are kind of funny. Aw, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, just walking around here, man. Alliance was waving at me, right? Like, we're out here playing hardcore. Like, we're all in this together in some ways. Maybe that's not the best way to say it, but... you know what I mean? Alright guys, we're gonna go to kill this guy. Aki Yankee. Aki Yankee? I don't know how you say it. You're asking your guy who doesn't say Gadget Zan, right? Gadget Zan. Gadget Zan. Kept saying Elsa's heart for the embalmer, and it's Eliza. Eliza. Yeah, we got that squared away yesterday. Appreciate the help on that too. Dum. Alright, let's kill these huntresses. Giant Undercity. They're slain by a Lordaeron citizen in Undercity? Let's get our mana up. Let's blow the trumpet. You remember sitting down in Ashenvale with both sides? Alliance and Horde? Sure. Yeah. It's the white lion everybody likes to get. It looks super cool. But down he goes. Down he goes. Just wants to come back. Want another piece? I'll give it to you. Oh yeah. So at the end of the month, today's actually September 1st now, is when Milton, my dog, I give him his, he takes a monthly pill, right? It's a chewable pill for heartworms, fleas, ticks, that type of thing. And they're expensive. They're like $30 a pill. It's insane how much they are. It's a big dog, so he's got to take like a massive dose of it. I have 2 of these pills left. So, and they're in like a blister pack, which you gotta like. It's hard for me to take the foil off to pop the pill out, but I tore the one pill away from the second pill because they got the preparations for it. I have no idea where I put that thing. I never popped it out of the pack, so it's still safe. Like the kids couldn't open it. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is, and I did not give it to the dog. I never opened it. And I looked everywhere for this thing. So it's a good thing I have one left that I could give him today. But man, whatever happened to it, I have no idea. It's very possible it ended up in the trash. And I looked through the trash, did the best that I can. But oh, this is this quest. It's not about going up there to talk to her, it's this quest. This is hard. This is really hard. Because these guys spawn like crazy. Alright, this is You're convinced that the spirits of all the people claimed by the elevator boss are the ones manipulating it and taking the lives out of others from spite? I mean, maybe. Maybe. The lifts, man, you gotta be careful with the lifts. Just back because they all run. If you want to choose Earthbind Totem, I mean, you can. You can just obliterate them, which I like to do. This will make this quest so hard. It's gotta wait. And then you gotta... Now dudes come as you start to close these valves too, so... You gotta try to make quick work of these enemies. It's not easy. Right, so you need this valve here. And then this valve over here, and then the valve over there on that side. And they'll be like, hey, who turned off those valves? Blah, 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 blah. I turned them off, bro. Now I'm about to turn off your lights. I'm going to cut off your water. You know what I'm saying? Oh, see that totem pulled that one. Now the totem's pulling that one. I mean, seriously, totem. We're out of mana. This is what I'm saying. This is how come this gets hard here. You have to abort. We may have to abort. Now we're on a 1-on-4 situation. It's a war stomp and run angle. Earthbind Totem. No way we die here. There's no way. No way we die. It says leaving combat, but we're still in combat. It actually said leaving combat, but we're still in combat. There we go. Now we're out of combat. See what I'm saying? This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Ah, thank you, Totem, for shooting in the opposite directions both times. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. We're going to go in there and give it another go, though. You better believe we are. Now, these guys are going to respawn. See, that's the thing. War Stomp's on a 1-minute cooldown. And look at this guy just spawned right in front of me. Went from a 1-on-1 to a 1-on-2 just like that. What's happening? That was 5 mobs at the same time? I know. It gets intense over here. Look at this guy came back too. See what I'm saying? Like they spawn so fast. I mean they're not hyper spawning, but they're not slow spawning either. Where's he going? Oh, he's just running away. Look at this guy now, see? It's tough, man. We're not quitting. We're not giving up. We're not quitting. No way. We're gonna get this done. We're gonna get this done. There's my other valve at. See? Get away from there. They spawn when you do it. Here we go again. Here we go again. 1-on-3. He's dead. Alright, let's see if we can do this one. Earth Stomp, Healing Wave. Okay, all out of tricks. You know, where's the last piece we gotta do here? Here it is, it's this one. Then you gotta come back here and do this. Okay, then you gotta do this. Here comes 2 dudes. Okay. 3 dudes. Now we're stunned. Stone Claw. Earthbind. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What's going on, Steven? Taking a break or did your warrior die? We're taking a break. The warrior's alive and well, chilling at level 37. And we jumped on tonight and we're like, let's play the shaman a little bit. Burn up the shaman's rusted XP, which is what we did. Yeah, that's what's going on. Welcome to the chat, my friend. Alright, we gotta go back over there one more time. Then, after we do this, we gotta go kill the dude in the house up here, the supervisor. So, they're waiting for me. We're not out of the woods, guys. We're not out of the woods. What does that even mean? That means that we're not safe. now all these mobs we cleared out twice now are coming back for the third time. Let's get a little mana in us. Let's kill these peons. Do 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 doom 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 doom. Alright, let's go. It's good enough. There's good enough and then there's better than there needs to be. Totem for the win right there. What happened to the warrior? The warrior's alive and well. Chilling at level 37. Warrior's good. Taking a break. Giving him a little bit of rested XP. Let's see if we can get this finally. You gotta open it and accept the quest. Complete the quest and accept it. Okay, done. Alright, now we gotta go get the key from Homeboy up here. Then we gotta come back here again. Alright, so what's going on, Big Daddy Gaming? You see you were taking a break from the warrior? Just a little break. Just a little break. Just a little smidgen of one. Shaman's dinged up twice already. We're about to ding up again. Just making our slow trek to 20 so we can get into Wailing Caverns. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Stoneclaw Totem, Earthbind Totem, book it out on our Two Hoofs Totem. Dum-dum-ch. Can you still play with other people as self-found? Yes, because we're not playing solo self-found. We're just playing self-found. No mailbox, no auction house, no trading. They're still coming. These guys are still coming. There they go. Yeah, but we can group up. We can do our dungeons in groups. Good question, though. Good question. So that's the difference between SF and SSF, right? Those venture company guys are the worst. I know, they're so bad. So bad. Like, we have to kill them over and over and over again. We just gotta get the guy in here. Gotta get the guy in here. We're trying to get up there. We're gonna have to kill them all again and put the key over here. We got it, though. We got this. We got this, man. I've done this so many times. I feel like I might have died here once. I might have died here. But nobody dies. We don't die. Not anymore. No, man, we've gotten better at playing hardcore Warcraft. At least we like to tell ourselves we got better. Tinker Sniggles. Sniggles? His name is Sniggles. What's going on? Tinker Sniggles, let's go. I'm here for you, homie. We're here together in this. Don't go too far. Thank you for the key. Alright, now we're coming back over here. Hopefully my totems don't pull anybody. We're gonna have to kill this guy for sure. Let's go. Thank you for all that like button love, guys. Double click that like button, show your boy some love. Actually, you want to double click your screen, which would give me a like. Or you can, if you're watching on a computer, you can take your mouse and you can click on it once. Because if you click it twice, you like it, then you unlike it. Yeah, we want to keep those likes high. Here we go. Opening this thing for the third time, right? The third time. Bring the Samaflange back to Ratchet. Dum dum dum. We did it though, guys. We did it. How about it? How about it? Your boy's tired. the crossroads, the crossroads. Bum, bum, na, na, na. I told you guys that wasn't gonna be easy. I told you it wasn't gonna be easy. Ba-na-na-na. Sorry, brother. You sure people have asked already? Are you taking a break from the warrior, or was it a rip? We're just taking a little break. Warrior's alive and well, level 37. You just tuned in? Yeah, no problem. Yep, the warrior's alive and well. It's a fair question, man. And you know why it's cool that so many of you guys have asked me about that? Because you're invested in the warrior, right? You're invested in the warrior. So that makes me feel really good. So yeah, not a bother at all. The warrior's doing great. The shaman has been sitting on the bench for a week. We had about a bar and a half of rested XP. We burnt through all of that. We've dinged up twice. We might ding up again here. You love to hear it? Yep. We're going to get back on the warrior today, but after we get some sleep. Yeah. We'll be back on the warrior grind. Yeah. When I want to just chill, we jump on the shaman. Now, the things with the shaman, though, are getting more intense. It's getting more intense. As we approach level 20. Yeah. Wailing Caverns, Dead Mines, I want to do it all. Boom, 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 boom. Then we're going to branch out into the Stone Talon Mountains. We got the Southern Barrens to do. Yeah. Oh, look at the Fruit of the Earth is here. Look at all these skins. We got to get all the skins. Can't just leave these beasts here without being skinned. That's why it's been hard playing the warrior, man. Killing so many things that you could skin. Take a look at the skills that pay the bills, man. We spent 50 silver in order to get our skinning up to 225. Yeah. I love skinning. I'm excited. I'm actually excited to go to bed because it excites me that we're going to wake up and we're going to play Warcraft all day tomorrow. That's what we're doing tomorrow. Guys, I did 5 loads of laundry today. Wash, dry, put away, hang up on hangers. Like, we got all of my on-call is technically over. I mean, I'm still technically on call for the big boss, but being on call for 160 support audience people, I'm done with that. That expired at midnight. Yeah. We are going full degen gaming mode. Alright, let's go. Let's go turn this in. That's weird. Bum, 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 bum. I actually streamed longer tonight than I was anticipating. Oh, going on about 3 hours here. I know the timer doesn't reflect that, but we were streaming before that, before we had a blizzard disconnect. Bum, 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 bum. We've actually been disconnected twice from the game. Twice. What'd she give me? She did something cool. We gotta go visit the raptor's nests. Banana pot. Jorb. Jorb. Ratchet, huh? Guys, we can flat a ratchet. We can flat a ratchet. You wish you could degen on WoW again, bro? Your little one won't have any part of it at 3 years old. You're a puppet on the string for her? Yeah. Yeah, we got my 1-year-old's about to be 2. He'll be 2 next week. And we got the 5-year-old. So I got the 5-year-old Sam Solo. I got the 2-year-old gonna be 2 on the 7th. Then we got the 13-year-old daughter. Mrs. Epic Vision, she'd be holding it down. That's the only reason I can play as much as I do. That's the only reason. Yeah, we hung out with the kids all day today. All day. Normally Saturdays I'm on for a long time, and I like to get on early, but it didn't happen today, and that's fine. That's fine. Sam Solo, I cut Sam Solo's hair. Excuse me. Did all that laundry. Yeah. I'm tired though. Full credit, the wifey is goated. She sure is. She was in the stream earlier tonight. She was in the chat. She was in the chat earlier. Yo.
Be good. Have a good one.
8.1. 8.1 is better than 7.5. 345. This is 361. 6 block. This is 6 block. 2 agility, 2 spirit. This is 2 stamina. But then we got 2 stamina on there versus the 1 strength. We'll take the hammer.
Keep it real.
We're back with the hammers, guys. We're back with the hammer. We leveled up that axe and now we're back with the hammer. Let's go. Ziggs physics. Yeah, Ziggs, Ziggs can stay there and chill. Keeping it real. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're hammered up. Hammer time. Hey, we don't need this. Sure don't. We sure don't need that. Put this up here. Doom doom doo doom 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 doo doom 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 doo 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 doom doom doo doom.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing fantabulous, my friend. How are you doing? We're doing absolutely outstanding. Yeah. We're doing outstanding. Make some bandages here. Once we get up to 80 first aid, we can start spinning up the woolly boys. Yep. Oh, 79. Here comes 80. Let's go. There it is. There's 80. Sounds in Warcraft are so good. All the sounds. All the sounds in WoW are good. You love goblin non-player characters? Yeah, I like the goblins as non-player characters too. Fisherman, what do you got for me?
Who do I have a steal for you?
Strong fishing pole, we need that. We need the strong one. So we'll now buy it. We now have the strong fishing pole. Guys, you know what else we never did was we never trained. Look at this. We never trained. Flame Shock 2, Flame Tongue 2, Healing Wave 4, Stoneclaw 2. So Stoneclaw 2, Healing Wave 4, and Flame Shock we definitely want. At 20, man, we're gonna get Frost Shock and we're gonna get Ghost Wolf. Yeah, we're gonna need all of our money to train. Ghost Wolf is critical. It's absolutely critical. Here we are in the inn. You know what that means, guys, gals, everybody watching the stream. That we've come to the point where I like to say, be good, be kind, and most importantly, have fun. Life is too short not to be having fun, guys. Thank you so much for being in the stream tonight, or early morning, and we will 100% see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow, 100% full D-Gen gaming mode, and tomorrow's really today. But you know what I mean. We'll catch you guys later, guys. Have a good one. See ya.